That's how we go. Just like that. Peace and love, love and light to everyone. Peace, love, light, darkness. Gotta have, can't. That's one without that. Both. Let me say this. The world right now, and I'm gonna just say this divine judgment that's upon us. Divine judgment, divine justice. We're in Libra season. It's like the balancing of the scales, the feminine, masculine. When Spirit puts something on you and like it just lights a fire up on your ass. It's more of you cannot hold back anymore, no longer. Like, how can people rest at night? How? Knowing that there are mouths, people, mothers, fathers, kids mouths that are going unfed. Not in another country, here. You can go right down the street, literally. People walk by these people. Don't even acknowledge them. And the divine judgment that's coming, like what people feel they've done to a people, and then that judgment returns to you. So what's happening is like, how can anybody, the weakness that is displayed in humanity, to have all whatever money, I don't care who you are, celebrity, how much money you have, but for you not to help and to be of service, the Most High is calling judgment on everything. The meek shall inherit the earth. The very people you walk by and do not acknowledge. Now the tables have turned to where you're going to be of service to them. Watch how it unfolds. But the nerve of any fucking people out here to not even go help, to not even acknowledge these people, anyone. How can you rest at night? How can anyone not see the ignorance in this? Knowing that if you all can just come together and help someone and give to this person, we are all here to be of service. Pride comes before the fucking fall. It's the pride. It's the ego. Everything is connected. We are one. It doesn't even matter the color or creed, but this is like, come on, people. What are you waiting for? What are you teaching your kids to be very prideful? To not like someone just because of how they look? To don't want to help someone just because of, they look a certain way, or what they feel that you don't have? Like these insecurities, this illusion that people are selling. Like, come on. It's time. It's the moment for accountability. I give gratitude to the ancestors known and unknown. I'm grateful that all is being revealed right now. And it's so beautiful. It's very celebratory. But what's coming to people, they have no idea. They have no idea. I mean, it could go into depth. But how can y'all just sit back and just not do anything? Like, we don't, as a people, as humanity, don't outnumber everything when we come together. And now, what you're going to see displayed is like plagues that happen in, modern day Egypt, or modern day what you call America. Well, you're going to see plagues and curses that come upon the people that know that people of the sun, people that are chosen or selected by the Most High, certain things that people have turned their back on. And now those things are going to come to them. And it's not about sympathy. It's truly about having compassion and empathy. But how can y'all lay your heads down at night and not even want to help these people? Not knowing whatever their circumstances or situation is. It's not an excuse anymore. What are you instilling into your kids, into your seeds? What are you sharing with them? All these material things that you gain or receive, and then what? There's no U-Haul behind a hearse. None of this shit you can take with you. So now we're seeing an identity crisis. Now we're seeing what's happening right now. Now we're seeing the veil being lifted. The veil has already been lifted. We're seeing the judgment and the divine justice of Ma'at being displayed. The balancing of the scales, the divine feminine masculine. Because there's no way that the great mothers or our ancient ancestors that lived through the heart and had compassion and wanted everyone to just live in harmony and peace, and then it's like a display of weakness and ignorance, and just everybody, not everyone, but just for self. Let me just get this. Let me get this. But yet, when you give, you shall receive. And so the Most High is taking y'all through judgment. Now you're seeing that you don't value. You have no value. You don't value life. You don't value the simple things. You don't value the simple things. Have gratitude for the simple things, whether it be a roof, whether it be clothes, whether it be food. And even though you have, you keep it to yourselves, not knowing everything you get and receive is given from a higher power for you to give it away. But yet, you hoard things here. You hoard stuff on earth. You hoard these things. These selfish attachments. And now, you're getting the spiritual ass whooping, as I will call it. To my women and men, like mothers, you are the foundation of the world. Keep your heart open. Forgive. You're going through judgment. I say. And to the fathers, like, get yourself together. The men, get yourself together. There's so much more I want to go into depth, but this is just going to be a little snip for right now. I love you. I appreciate you. Take care of you. Now is a moment we're creating a world about well-being, mental well-being, creativity, and nurturing ourselves. More focus on our well-being, and then honoring our creativity to create and help others. But man, y'all, what's really going on? There are those that are doing it, but there are those that no. Stop denying the truth about who you are and what you came here to do. You all have a purpose. We all have a purpose. Everyone's not going to live that purpose, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What about these kids? What are we teaching them? If something happens to us, what happens to them? Peace, love, light. Man, blessings, shalom.